Hello, good morning. My name is Christabel Derefaka and I'm a reproductive counselor, and I'm currently participating in the 14 days reading challenge by the Readers Book Club Africa. This is my second time participating in this reading challenge, and it has been a beautiful experience. It has been an amazing experience because I came into this reading challenge because I lacked structure. I lacked structure in my reading habits. I was constantly not, finishing books, and I knew that reading could take a person from not knowing or not being skillful to actually being a master. So I wanted to learn how to read. I wanted to know how to read, and I wanted to read and finish and complete and get nuggets and inspiration from the books that would change my life. I didn't just want to receive information, I wanted it to turn into transformation. And I decided to join the Leaders Book Club 14 days reading challenge. And today is day 12, and it has been an amazing journey. So if you know that you want to also be able to turn information to transformation, and you want to see your reading journey go from this point to this point, then you should definitely think of joining us in the month of June. That is when the next edition will be coming up. So I'm reading the book The Art of Work by Jeff Goins, The Proving Path to Discovering Your Purpose. And this book is a very timely book. It is the book for this season because a lot of persons have been asking the question, what is my purpose? What is my meaning? Why am I on earth? What is the reason why I'm created? And this book actually divides the talk on purpose into three parts. So the first part was talking about preparation, the second part was talking about action, and the last part is talking about your legacy work. So it's just like the beginning, the middle, and the end. And what this book is talking about in general is about finding your purpose, that there is something in every one of us that calls out to a life of fulfillment. We want fulfillment, we want meaning, we want something great, we want something big to happen to us. But then the author said that we can't just sit down and expect things to happen for us or to us. We have to intentionally go after those things. And he said that our purpose is not our career, it is something deeper, it is something mysterious, it's something big. Right? But it is not something that is out there. It's something that is in here. It's something that is within us. And all we have to do is to take the required steps possible. So first of all, you need to be aware that you have a purpose, and you need to start listening to your life. You need to start taking journaling and introspection seriously, being able to listen and sit with yourself and look at your journey, the pain you've gone through, the mistakes and everything, and try to draw wisdom out of all of those experiences to lead you on this journey. He said purpose is not a crafted plan. It's not a to-do list. It's actually a path that you follow. When everything you wanted to become and everything that you've planned to do fails, what remains is purpose. Purpose is not something that is fancy. It's not a fad word. It's not a buzzword. Purpose is your reason for being on earth and your reason for existing. And he said that on this journey to discovering purpose, we need people, we need friends, we need mentors, we need people that will teach us. It's not good that you repeat the same mistakes or patterns that other persons have done in the past. You have to learn from them, and this book can come into your life. It's not asking that we go out there to find them. They will come into our lives at different points in time in our journeys, but we need to open up our eyes to understand and to see them when they come into our lives, and to draw inspiration from them and to learn from them. So we are not alone on this journey of purpose. We have people, but our job is to open our eyes to recognize them when they come into our lives. And then you also need to understand that this thing called purpose or calling is not something that is easy. You need to practice, you need to show up, you need to be consistent, you need to be disciplined at it, right? Whatever it is, whether it is being a writer, being a speaker, being an author, whatever it is, you need to practice, you need to be a master at it. Right? And also he said that you can be doing a lot of things, and you should not be confused at doing a lot of things. It's just called a portfolio life. Purpose is not a career, it's not one stop thing you do. It can be a lot of things. You might be expressing yourself in so many things, but then your ability to gain mastery at every one of it and to bring them together and fully express yourself, that is what shows that you are truly on a journey of purpose. And also, you need to understand your legacy. He said that success is not the goal, legacy is the goal. What will my generation, what will the people around me, what will my family benefit from all of these things I'm doing? So if you, from this point, begin to think about the future, about when you're no longer here, about the things that you want to do even when you're no longer here, if you begin to you keep your mind in that realm, you'd see that you will begin to live not just for yourself, you begin to live for others, you begin to live for the people around you. And that's the reason why you need to gain mastery in what you're doing. We are called so we can call others. We are given gifts so we can give them away. Our work is to serve, is to be a blessing to the other person, right? And he said that people around you, no matter the pain or the mistakes or whatever you're going through, people around you are seeing it and they're drawing strength and inspiration from your journey. So don't give up, no matter what it is that you're going through. Even if you feel like you're doing a lot but you're not seeing the evidence, you're not seeing it coming out. He said there is a season of preparation, and that preparation, if you maximize and utilize that season so well, it will lead you into the spotlight. And when you come out of the spotlight, you'll be able to come not empty, you'll be able to come with fruits. So make sure you utilize this season you're in currently. You make sure you are a master at what you do. Keep showing up, keep being disciplined. Don't say there's nothing coming up there, you're not seeing the fruits of it. You would soon see it. You're still on the journey. Remember that purpose is not the end point. Purpose is the journey. You're on the journey to discovering yourself. We are wanting to become the best versions of ourselves, not the best versions of someone else. We're not trying to compare ourselves because we are unique in ourselves. We understand our journeys. We understand who we are. We understand where we are, and we understand where we are going. So that is what the book is talking about. And I just want to encourage you. Keep going. Keep showing up. Keep being consistent. Keep reading. And you would ultimately get to that goal and that point, and your generation definitely will thank you for it. So I hope you got 18 or 2 from what I shared, and I hope to see you in our next edition coming up in the month of June. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.